Welcome to another episode of SEOBS, baby. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to build momentum in your company, your business, and your products, or whatever you want to build momentum in. But probably your business or your company, because we're probably all entrepreneurs at this point. But in this episode, we're going to talk about one thing and one thing only, how to build momentum. We're not going to talk about 10 things, 15 things, or 20 things. Only one thing, and I'm going to give you some homework. Are you ready? Well, let's get rocking. I'm going to show you something really sexy here. Really hard to do, okay? First thing is, I want you to print off a calendar, okay? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Keep it simple, okay? This is simple down here. Okay, you don't need to go out and buy a planner pad for 50 bucks. You don't need to go out and buy a dry erase board that has the calendars on it, okay? This is not a to-do list. We're using it for one thing only. So just print it off. That's all you need, okay? I know it looks ugly, but you probably think, oh, Chad, it's not professional. Okay, this is the issue why you can't build momentum, why you can't build your company, you can't build your business, you can't build momentum, but you're so stuck on what your other competitors doing. You're so stuck on, okay, when you go on YouTube, you want to start a YouTube channel, but you go on YouTube and you see everybody spending hours and hours and hours of making their videos super crazy professional, super crazy intros and so forth and so forth. You notice what I'm doing, my videos are not that professional, okay? It's just me standing up here rambling on and on and on about a certain topic. But right now, I don't have super professional intros. I will, okay, down the road. We're planning on it down the road once I grasp the idea around it. But the bottom line is I'm just producing content. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Don't get all caught up on it has to be super interesting, it has to be super popular, it has to be super professional, but that's what's holding you back. Okay, so let's move on here. So just print it off like here. You know, I actually hang this right here. Then I kind of remove it if I do trainings here, and I just paste it back up here, tape it back up here so I can see it every day. So that's another thing what I want you to do. This isn't writing very good. That's another thing I want you to do, by the way, is put it where you can see it. Okay, don't put it in a bookshelf in your books, or you put it where you can't see it. See, most of us, maybe you're like me, I'm a creature of habit. If I see it's laying out, I'll do it. If I stick it in my bookshelf, I hide it, then I'm gonna forget about it. So that's why I put it up here somewhere I can see it in my office, on my desk right in front of me so I can see it. Now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do this month of the calendar? Now, this is how you build momentum, okay? You run cycles. You run 30, 60, or 90-day cycles. Okay, so on this one, we're going to keep it simple. It's kind of simple a little bit. So what I want you to do for the next 30 days, okay, pick one thing. Okay, so now you're going to pick one thing. Only one, not two, not three, not four, not five. You're going to pick one thing you're going to do every single day in your business. And it has to be something a little hard, not extremely hard, but not extremely easy. I'll give you some examples here. I don't want you to be, okay, I'm gonna call one person. I'm gonna send one text. I'm gonna send one email. No, okay, you pick one thing that you do every single day in your business for the next 30 days, okay? This is how you build momentum. You do one thing every single day. You run cycles, 30, 60, 90-day cycles. At this point, maybe you haven't ran in 90-day cycles, so we're going to start you off kind of a little bit easy. 30 days is a long time, it's 1 month, but I want you to choose one thing you're going to do. Now, what is it? Okay, you're probably asking yourself that right now. So these are some examples. Okay, maybe for your business, your one thing could be you're going to write a blog every single day for your business. Every single day you're going to publish a blog. Okay, it could be a video. Every single day you're gonna release a video. Okay, either on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, so forth, but every single day you're gonna post a new video. Okay, it could be If you're in recruiting, okay, you're in network marketing, something like that, or every business recruits. It's not just network marketing. Every single business recruits. Every single business has a, you're doing marketing, digital marketing, sales, and so forth. Every single business recruits. Maybe in recruiting, every single day, you want to reach out to 3 new prospects. Okay. Or maybe you want to do, besides videos where you're taping a video, then you have to edit it and so forth. It takes a little bit more time. Maybe you want to do live streams. Okay, so every single day you do a live stream, either on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube have live streams and stuff like that. So you pick one thing you're going to do, okay, for the next 30 days. Now, this is where the calendar comes in. So this is how I keep track of it. It's simple and easy. It's only for this 30-day cycle, my one thing. So if I do a blog every single day for the next 30 days, that means at the end of 30 days, I'm gonna have 30 blogs floating around out there. So every single day, once I create my blog, once I write my blog, create it, publish it, I put a check mark up here on day 1. Then once I do it for day 2, I'll put a check mark up here. So I'm keeping track. So this is my goal for the next 30 days, but it's only one thing. Okay, we're not going to keep it crazy. We're not going to make it crazy hard. This is already hard enough. You're doing one thing for the next 30 days, and you're picking something like this. These are some examples, like either a blog or a video, a live stream. If you're in sales, prospecting, network marketing, maybe you're reaching out to 3 new prospects every single day. Okay, for the next 30 days, so forth and so forth. So kind of what you might have to sit down and kind of think and strategize. What's this one thing I want to focus on? Then print out a calendar and do it for the next 30 days. And other than that, that's how you build momentum. It sounds easy. The issue with business is that we kind of know what to do. Okay, you keep on going to all these different gurus and stuff like this. We kind of know what to do. We're just not doing it. You know what I mean? Okay, the secret of success, there is no secret. Okay, the secret is, you find a mentor and coach that's doing what you want to do, or achieve what you want to do, or achieve the status that you want to be at, and you reach out to them, or you follow them, or you go to their trainings or seminars, buy their books. That's how you kind of get ahead here. But that's the main secret here. Okay, so I don't want to get off track, but anyway, let's wrap this up. You pick one thing you're going to do for 30 days, print out a calendar, you can keep track of it. Do this. Okay, 100% print off a calendar. Don't just say, okay, I'll keep it in my head, blah, blah, blah. That's how I think. Okay, I can hold a lot in my head, and I can tell you that's my personality. And sooner or later, I start to drop the ball. Sooner or later, I start feeling overwhelmed. So, if you're like me, you can hold a lot in your head. Well, that's my personality too. And eventually you're going to start feeling burnt out because you're mentally kind of just replaying it in your head. You're not writing it out. So print off your calendar, put it somewhere you can see it every day that reminds you, wherever you're looking. That's why I have it up here. Okay, I see it right away, and it reminds me. It's like, oh, I got to do my one blog today. And I write the blog, publish it, and I put a check mark up here. That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do to build momentum. Other than that, I'll see you in the next episode of SEO BS. Adios.